As of this moment, all indicators show that Kithure Abraham Kindiki will not be the Deputy President of Kenya by the time we reach Christmas 2026. And in this video, I'm going to highlight some of the hints that are pointing us towards that direction. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Warning number 1 for Kithure Kindiki in case he's not paying attention. Aden Duale's lawyer, Grand Muller, had this to say on his X account, and I quote, "I don't think President William Ruto will drop Professor Kithure Kindiki as his running mate for the 2027 presidential election. I think Professor Kindiki will be very understanding and resign. Either way, it must be before October 2026 or it will be too late." Remember, Duale is on record having called Mlima Kenya citizens hyenas. This is his lawyer Ahmed Nasir, also on record saying that Kindiki won't make it till December. This duo seems to know something that most Kenyans don't, and that's the fact that Ruto's heart has turned against the mountain. And that turning point was Ol Kalou. All along it was a love-hate relationship where you hate somebody but you pretend to love them by giving them gifts and trinkets and all these things. But the moment he's been rejected, and finally Ol Kalou rejected even his 14 billion expenditure, now it seems Kindiki must go. To put things in perspective, the last kick of this dying horse, called United Devils Alliance, is falling on the chest of Kithure Kindiki. And to which end we say, so be it. Nani alichagua Kindiki? Si alichaguliwa na Ruto. So if he's being asked, if for the first time we can't even ask Ruto, it is his right to fire Kindiki, to tell him run this way, jump that high, or do this and do that. Ile ya Gachagua ndo ilikuwa shida sababu si Ruto alimweka hapo, ni wananchi walimweka hapo. Warning number 2 for Kindiki. Following the directive of Oburu Oginga, Junet is now also openly marketing Oparanya as the next deputy president of Kenya. And that's despite the seat having an occupant. They just don't care. Listening to this.
Sisi kama ODM tumejipanga. Tumefanya nini? Tumefanya nini? Sisi tunaenda kuungana na kutengeneza serikali ya 2027 na President William Samoei Ruto. Na UDA wakipata president, nani anapata deputy? ODM wanataka nini? ODM watadai wapate deputy president. Na yule mtu ambaye amekomaa, amekuwa na baba miaka na milele, ambaye amekuwa waziri, ambaye amekuwa deputy party leader wetu ni nani? Anaitwa Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya. Halo. Watu wakuje polepole bana. Watu wafanye nini? Uwezi kuruka queue. Uwezi kuruka laini. Kuna watu wamekaa na baba miaka na mikaka. Walianzisha na baba chama cha ODM. Wamekaa na baba kwa shida. Wamekaa kwa baba kwa barabara. Sasa wako hapa kama Oparanya. Sasa wewe, sisi tunataka tupate mtu ambaye anaweza ongoza sisi kama ODM. Si namna hiyo?
You know, despite the fact that ODM has a secretary general in the name of Omanyo, something like that, Honorable Me, Junet more often than not is the inside man of the party. Zamani ilikuwa Junet akiongea ni kama Raila ameongea. Same way, no matter which foolish thing Faruki is saying, it is the exact same position with the president. So ODM has reached a decision that they must get the deputy presidential seat for them to support William Samoei Ruto in 2027. Kindiki had better be keen, because as at now he's in the same crossroads as Rigathi Gachagua. You know, at one point Gachagua alikuwa anasema tunakaribisha ODM, lakini sisi ndo tuliunda hii serikali, I am inside, hatutoki nje. Eventually he was impeached na alitoka nje. Now Kindiki is also crying with that same lamentation. In fact, you might think it's the same person talking. Just listening to this tip.
Wache mchezo. Hii ni serikali yetu, hatutoki. Tunang'ang'ana hapa. Najua tumeongezeka, kina Oparanya wamekuja, wamekaribishwa, lakini hatutoki, hatuwezi waondokea. Tutang'ang'ana tukiwa hapa ndani kwa sababu hii ni serikali yetu. Na hapo ndio tulisema, wiko ndugu wengine wetu walikuwa wanasema tuondoke, mimi nikakataa. Nikasema hatuwezi, because you don't build a house, complete it, furnish it, and then you abandon it. Alafu unaenda kuishi msituni. Wewe unajenga nyumba, unaweka plaster, unaweka sofa set, unaweka TV, alafu badala ya kuenjoy, unawacha, unaondoka, unaenda kuishi msituni. Mimi siwezi kufanya hiyo kitu.
And to make it worse for Kindiki, Gachagua's impeachment is about to be overturned in the Court of Appeal, which for sure will not be working in his favor. Unajua Gachagua hii impeachment yake ikitolewa, he is the presidential candidate of the United Opposition wakiwa na Sifuna. Kindiki itakuwa ngumu kwake kuconvince Mlima Kenya West to vote for Ruto, because why should we vote for you as we wait for you to become president in 2032 when this one is on the ballot na anaweza kuwa rais 2027? Anywho, here's a very interesting tape from Junet Mohammed admitting that the whole process was flawed and whatever result we reached was as a result of bribery. Roll the tape.
Wengine wanatuambia ati wako na watu na wanataka kupeleka sisi kwa mtu ambaye tumefanya impeachment, tumefukuza kasi. Na unajua waziri, wakati tulikuwa tunafukuza Gachagua kasi, kuna kitu ilitembea hapo huko bunge. Wacha niseme ukweli, kuna kitu ilitembea nini? Na accounting officer alikuwa mtu naitwa Aaron Cheriot, ndio alikuwa accounting officer. Wengine nimeona wanarukaruka hapa, walikamata hizo vitu na hawakujenga boma. Tafadhali, kila saa impeachment haikuji. Kama umepata kitu kwa impeachment ya Gachagua, tafadhali jenga boma mzuri.
That video will be submitted as evidence in the court of appeal. So thank you sana Bwana Junet. Your reckless talking, which you do every other day, is finally yielding fruits. But anywho, be that as it may, that's just my opinion, guys. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below. I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here today's ads the day. Enhance your credit management skills at the Kenya School of Credit Management. They offer a 4-month online course where you get to learn credit analysis and relationship management, a highly sought after skill in our current leading market. To get started, call 0727 499 561 or 0722 712 669 or visit www.creditschoolmanagement.net. Register now, ahead of next month's cohort. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. And if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really, really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.